that. You know what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, no money. You know what I'm saying? Even our rich ones. You know what I'm saying? They gave Barack money. That was probably their first time ever contributing to a political campaign. And they won't do it again until another black one come up. You know what I'm saying? If if us as black people know anything, if we gonna if anybody gonna shop with you, the folk that don't look like you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
goddamn, Barack got in office, and you can't tell me two things he did to benefit your life for 8 years. For 8 years, you can't tell me nothing that he did to benefit your life. Goddamn shit. But I can tell you a lot of niggas Donald Trump let out of prison that's so grateful. You know what I'm saying? Like I can tell you, goddamn, a lot of people had them drug offenses that Barack Obama let them just sit on in jail, man. Donald Trump said, "Come on home, man."
Donald Trump had shit moving again.
Man, shit was moving, man. Cause one thing about it, man, I don't care. You want rich people happy with the situation. Cause when rich people happy, rich people will spend money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When rich people ain't happy, man, they put their money up. You know what I'm saying? I had a homeboy that done passed away, man. God bless his dead, man. John Robert told me, man, the difference between a Democrat and a Republican, man. A Democrat wanna take your money and give you free shit like food stamps and all these different kind of social programs and all free shit. Well, a Republican will let you keep your money and let you decide what you want to do with it. You can open your business, you can do that, or you can do whatever, or you can do what them Democrats wanted you to do with it. Whatever you want to do is your money. You know what I'm saying? I prefer the person that's gonna let me get my money instead of thinking I can't take care of myself. They gotta goddamn take all my money. So if you don't take my money, I don't need food stamp.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't take my money, I don't need your Medicare. I can take care of my own family. You allow me to not have all these regulations on me and everything, and I can actually go out here and get this money. You know what I'm saying? Now, just because the face might not look like what you want it to look, but you can't go by the face of the party. You gotta go by the policies of the party. Black people don't know policies. You know what I'm saying? We can't tell you what Barack Obama stood on other than change, because that was a nice slogan. You know what I'm saying? We can't tell you why we hated Trump so bad, just because the white supremacists liked him. You know what I'm saying? White supremacists like money. So you gonna stop liking money now just because they like it? You know what I'm saying? White supremacists eat chicken. You ain't gonna eat chicken now because they like it. You know what I'm saying? You can't bite off your hand and spite your face. You know what I'm saying?
There's like that big shit that was going on a while back when that about that around about July last year, I think. All them damn all the white people, better flags and shit.
Yeah.
So that on the lake, they votes and shit.
Yeah, I
said
recall
it was a
that.
big thing. You know that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Everybody tripping, you know what I'm saying? Black folks, you know, they all do this, do that. I'm like, shit, why y'all want to go out there and vote for them people? Y'all have opportunity to go out there on the lake. You have opportunity to fly your flag or whatever you got going on.
These folk done picked the day to go do their shit, man.
Right.
Let them folk do their shit.
That's right. They're just like, okay, so like, I don't even look at the Confederate flag as being race. I don't. I mean, I know it got. Put it like this. Put it like this. All right. That's just like you say you was.
This is my thing. I don't look at everybody who got one as racist, but I know some people who do got them are racist.
All race. Right.
Just
You
like
got some people out here that ain't rocking nothing that are race.
Just like I told my mom, just because you're a Trump supporter don't mean you're a racist, but all racists are Trump supporters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, that's the way the thing go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But just because they like Trump don't mean they don't fuck with don't fuck with black folks.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of them just liked his policy. A lot of them had money to lose that they were gonna lose if goddamn the other person won. And Trump, man, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. My pockets look better on the Trump.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I know it. We were fighting in Afghanistan for the while Trump was in there, I believe. We were fighting somewhere, goddamn, but it still was kind of smooth. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if that got anything to do with Trump or what, but I know what the situation was. I know it was smooth. And I know sooner than Joe Biden came in this motherfucker, but we ain't even had a full year of this nigga yet, have we? God damn. But we ain't had a full year of this nigga, this thing. And but at the same time, they got all this money to send to Ukraine. They got all this money to give themselves raises They not even gave that. I don't think the Capitol Police deserve a raid. Didn't they let them folks in? How the fuck you get a raid for failing?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. God damn, they don't want to let the folks in. Shit, it's a whole new crew, cause then four on kill the cell, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like, why these folks need a raid? Why we getting these people a raid? Hey, what did your congressman do so well last year that he deserve a 20% raid? You know what I'm saying? We got to start holding these people accountable for this shit, man. Cause the problem is they know ain't nobody gonna hold their ass accountable ain't like it was back in the day. 1700s, man. You imagine your senator, you might go slap shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? They know it ain't nothing like that no more. There ain't no check and balance. Only thing he got to do is say some good shit to you again when it's time for you to vote again. And you already know that you Democrat or Republican. You ain't even goddamn. You ain't even worried about who the fuck running, goddamn. As long as they Republican, that's who the fuck you voting for. All you gotta do is show up again. Make sure his money straight again, so he got enough money to run his commercials and shit. Get himself on the ballot. He know you're gonna vote for him because he the Republican person or he the Democrat person on the ballot. He ain't got nobody to check him. Know what I'm saying, dog? It's just it's they running amok, as you would say, man. They running amok, dog. They doing whatever they want to do. They fattening their own pockets while the people in they district and their jurisdiction just steady fall down, man. And it's like they have no interest in it. But we're gonna move on from that. I don't want to bore people with that bill. I just wanted them to be aware of some of the stuff that your lawmakers are voting on up there that's taking your hard-earned tax dollar and putting it toward. Speaking of dollar, they say the U.S. dollar is getting ready to go digital. Now we talked about this the other day too, boy. Joe Biden put it in his State of the Union address that he want to do research on the digital dollar. And now, what I understand, the, the way I see this thing, man, what they finna try to do, they finna try to get a centralized dollar. It's gonna be one currency for the whole world.
They've been talking about this shit.
They've been talking about it, and if you know anything about it, that shit was called the New World Order, and that's why they supposed to kill Gaddafi and all that other stuff that they had going on when Hillary had all them emails and stuff going down. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff that was covered up through that right there, and they trying to make this one currency, and I think that's why the government locking up so many people behind this Bitcoin thing. If they find when you done did anything wrong, they're gonna take your Bitcoin that you got because they want the most of it. Right. They want to get it. Yeah, they wanted to get to the point of where they control the most of it. And once they control the most of it, they control it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they on a race to get. And until they get it, I ain't gonna get none. Because I don't know how it gonna fluctuate. I'd rather wait for it to get the way it's worth what it's worth instead of taking my risk. I might be rich or I might lose everything. Cause with the government, man, you never know. They might take the value to zero first, then take it back up once they do something to it. Like they might wipe everybody down to zero on that shit, and everybody start off with whatever cash they got in they hand. Right. You know what I'm saying? Whatever money you got in the bank, whatever money you got in cash, that's how you start off, guys. And if they do that, all the people that done invested over there already, they're gonna be what? Cause they ain't finna let all these 15, 16-year-old motherfuckers be millionaires, man. That shit's an exclusive club. I keep telling people you got to be invited into that club. You got to have a talent.
I'm saying it ain't like no type of like writing and no shit like that. Like, so it's just Bitcoin, just its own bought it.
Yeah, man. The best thing about Bitcoin when it first came out was that it was unregulated. You know what I'm saying? People could use Bitcoin to pay for hits. You could buy drugs from overseas and the money can't be traced back. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. You know what I'm saying? It was the wild, wild west. You could really get away with shit. You know what I'm saying? If you combine the dark web with Bitcoin, you can make some shit happen. You know what I'm saying? You could buy a lot of shit and everything, but they already been goddamn infiltrating the dark web for a long time. The dark web ain't even dark no more. That bit medium light. Right. Yeah. That bit medium called the police, everybody in there. Man, you can goddamn get a whole disc from goddamn Walmart to log you onto the dark web. So it ain't no secret no more. You know what I'm saying? So that means that you might as well leave it alone. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's a done deal. A lot of stuff reach their peak and it's done. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as they can figure out a way, it's just like marijuana. You know what I'm saying? When they figure out a way that they can tax it and make the money illegal, if they can figure out a way to goddamn to get this cocaine right the way it wouldn't kill a lot of people, goddamn, they do that too. They don't care nothing about killing you. They make alcohol legal. Right. You know what I'm saying? The worst thing you can do is drink a 3-4 beers and hop behind the wheel of a goddamn car. And that's legal as all I know until you get caught doing that. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna tell me something? I think somebody who just took one bump might be pretty good behind the wheel. Now he takes 7-8. I don't want to drive me. Oh man, I'm just fucking off, y'all. Just fucking off a little bit. But yeah, man, they trying to make a centralized bank. They gonna do it. Y'all get ready. I don't know. My advice, I ain't got no advice with you on your money. You do with your money what you want to do. But I ain't going to no goddamn Bitcoin and stuff yet. I'm gonna keep my money money. My thing about stuff, man, if I buy something and you tell me it's worth $20, why don't you just keep my $20? You know what I'm saying? Now you tell me it might go up in the future, it might go down. Shit, I might as well play the lottery. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least I know now what I got instead of having to wait. Like, I guess when you get that kind of money that you can sit money to the side and I gotta worry about it. That's one thing. I ain't at that point. If anybody out there want to get me to that point, you can read me in the comment. My email is attached to this thing right here, man. Shit, I am willing to goddamn. I ain't selling not though. Y'all already know I'm gonna keep saying the shit I'm gonna say. Oh, you dropped the right bag out to me. I sell some Charmin tissue, goddamn it. Ain't bullshit, man. This was a good story, man. This is the last story we got for the day, man. A 70 car pile up there in Pennsylvania. Man, I had to drive up there January 1st one year, man. Goddamn. By the time I hit Virginia, that's when the blizzard started, goddamn. And man, I'm talking about it's so fucked up there. Like you're going through mountains and shit, man. And when the blizzard started, nigga, 18-wheelers all around me with that jackknife, nigga. I'm talking about everywhere I looked, it was just 18-wheeler jackknifed all over the road. I saw one little spot where I could cross the interstate and get off the interstate and get on the country road, nigga. That was way back in the day. Everybody went on Google Maps. I've been on Google Maps 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I've been on Google Maps a long goddamn time. I hit Google Maps, rerouted me the back country way, nigga. Right. Goddamn. So man, me and my cousin, I took cuz with me, you know what I'm saying, when I was in Pennsylvania. Whenever I go anywhere out of state, man, I'm gonna take me one nigga that I know got my back. Right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going dolo. I got me one partner that I know got me. Right. Goddamn. So we ride, man. We on the back road, shit. Goddamn, making it through. Nigga, we get to this big ass here, dog. Goddamn. Now I'm in the 4x4. I feel confident. Don't get me wrong. But I'm looking at this motherfucker like, God damn. I looked at the phone with no other way. Now I gotta take this hill. I get to climbing that bit, dog. We get about halfway up the hill, man. It's a van full of Mexicans standing outside their van, trying to push their van up the hill, dog. My shit started going to the side a little bit because now I got the veer. You know what I'm saying? As long as you going straight at a 4x4, you good, but you have to turn that wheel in a bit. Boy, that bit get to doing that goddamn, that shaking shit, dog. Cuz talking about, hey man, we ought to help them. Nigga, I say, nigga, who the fuck gonna help us after we help them, nigga, goddamn? I'm able to goddamn straighten the bit back up, goddamn, get to the top of the hill, cuz still looking back at them niggas, man. You better see them niggas in the rear view, man. I don't know, motherfucker. But yeah, man, goddamn, like that Pennsylvania shit, man. The way the snow hit that place, man, it like it come from out of nowhere. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It be cold and shit already that day, but it don't be no snow. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, nigga, like that shit blanketed, fam. Like you get 2 inches before you goddamn can sneeze, goddamn. That shit be, and then it freeze immediately. It ain't like down here where it just fluffy. No, that shit turn the eye, bro. That shit be rough up there. I pray for all them folks. So the 70 car, that's a lot of insurance claims. Yeah, that's why y'all insurance so goddamn high out there. My mom had to make me come back home, but she was like, Joy, I can't keep paying all that money on that insurance. Goddamn shit, boy, no, boy, but that shit, that was rough. They say, man, they say all kind of, they say a tow truck was in there, a couple 18 wheelers. I don't be understanding how folks, goddamn, how you the car number 70?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has wrecked in front of you, and you still decide. You know what?
Leg up.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it too, man. It been a good goddamn time. I might as well go ahead and get me a new car too. I ain't gonna let everybody else get them no new car. So I bet some nigga be leaving they high headed to the interstate to go wreck they piece of shit.
Smiling like a motherfucker.
Goddamn, his cousin they called him, boy, you better come on out here, boy, they wrecking cars, boy. Quick, come on, man. Come get you this insurance, man. Goddamn, but man, y'all know what it is, man. We done dropped another gem, man. It was my boy, go to him with me with our special guest, Tayon, in the building. Y'all got anything y'all want to say?
Enjoy your Sunday, man. Yeah, man. Stay up. Stay prayed up.
All right, man. We're going to catch y'all the next time. Peace out.